Hey guys, Ultra Maximus back with another Transformers review. This time we're taking a look at another Age of Extinction figure, and it's a Walmart exclusive. It's the one-step Decepticon Stinger. And I have been waiting for this figure. Unfortunately, I think the one-step is going to be the only actual Stinger figure that we get out of the Age of Extinction line. I'm shocked and dismayed that we do not get a deluxe figure out of this, as we have so few Decepticons in the toy line. So Walmart somehow got the exclusive for the one-step Decepticon Stinger, and to be honest, I expected it to either be a repaint of Bumblebee or a repaint, retool of Lockdown, and it is neither. Looking at the figure itself, Stinger was actually and I'm probably going to mispronounce this, a Pagani Hura, which is a super high-end sports car. And looking at the mold, it looks like the car. So the big question was, did they not get the licensing for it for the deluxe figure, or what happened? And looking at this, I mean, it looks like the same thing to me. I don't know. If you guys know, definitely let me know and leave a message. And he does have a totally different head sculpt, which is nice. So I could not find this thing to save my life in my local Walmarts. No Walmart in the Indianapolis area has this figure. I had to order it online, and that's okay because I paid the retail price and I got free shipping. So there's no different for me going down to a local Walmart and picking it up than getting it online. So that's okay. So looking at the package, this is actually the first one-step changer I've ever actually owned. We've got the instructions right here. This is pretty obvious. We have his name down at the bottom. We've got Stinger in his vehicle mode. We've got this Transformers 4 logo here, the Walmart logo, and we've got some really cool artwork of Stinger up in the corner. So there he is, looking all kind of Predacon-like. Yeah, and then we got the Transformers translucent sticker there on the side, which is pretty cool. There's really nothing on the bottom. Here is a wide shot of the back of the package. We've got Stinger in his robot mode and Stinger in his vehicle mode. He is a one-step changer. You just press on the button and he flips open, and you just kind of collapse it down. So here's kind of a close-up of the back of the package. There is also Bumblebee and Lockdown available. Of those three, Stinger's looking the best, I think. So yeah, definitely cool stuff. Here's the side of the package. Again, Transformers, like we've seen on the others, and then we've got Stinger. It is a shame that we do not get a deluxe figure, but I think this is going to be like the Transformers animated Cliff Jumper, where the only incarnation of him that we had gotten was a repaint and re-head tool of the Activator's Bumblebee. So I'm thinking this is probably the only Stinger figure we're going to get, so I went ahead and picked him up. Let's get him out of package and see what we think of that vehicle mode. Alright, so here we have Stinger out of the package, and it does look pretty cool. It's a well-sculpted little figure. Now, it doesn't hold it together all that well. The doors are a little loose, and so are the legs, just due to the transformation gimmick on it, but it holds its shape well enough. And it does look like that Pagani. It's got the dual headlights on here. We got that little black lip that goes up there. The cool thing is it does have the single windshield, which is really, really nice. They did a really nice job with the grille there. We get this really cool Decepticon logo on the top, which obviously is not movie accurate, but I do like that. It does have the really thin little mirrors that kind of hang off, but in the movie those were black. But I'm not going to complain too much. We get this nice detailing on the door and on the tires. We got the nice detailing back here. If I can focus. You know, on the back, which is really, really cool. Again, it just kind of, it doesn't clamp together all that great, but that's due to transformation. We even have the taillight molding, which is pretty cool. And then I think that is a magnet for Grimlock, maybe? The Stomp and Chomp Grimlock? I'm not really sure. And then underneath, he's basically a robot in a shell. But then again, so is Bumblebee. So yeah, definitely cool stuff. He rolls really, really well. I mean, it's a slick-looking little car. I'm not at all displeased with it. I think it looks really, really nice. So let's compare him to, let's say, Drift. So here is the one-shot Stinger next to Deluxe Drift. And it's not that bad of a difference in size, to be honest. It is smaller, but it is also a smaller toy. So I'm really kind of impressed how well that looks for just a little one-shot gimmick toy. You know, if this is the only Stinger we get, I'm not going to be too displeased with it because it does look good. I like it. It's got a very Stunticon feel to it. So, yeah, not a bad deal. How to transform him? You're supposed to be able just to push the button down and it pops open. What I've discovered, if you hold the button down, if I can do this right here, and just kind of bring the hood piece up a little, it will pop out easier. And here we have Stinger in robot mode, so let's zoom out a little so we can see him. Whoa, too far. So there he is. Not too bad. The molding is okay. There is no articulation on this figure, unfortunately. But, you know, it is what it is. It's a one-step changer. Size, well, let's look at the detail, I guess, first. So here is his head mold. And I don't know how it picks up on camera, but it actually has a lot of really good detail molded on there. It just needs more black paint to really kind of pull it out, and the yellow eyes would have helped a lot. I do like the chest sculpt there. It looks really nice. I like this kind of motor gray piece going on there. It looks really, really cool. His legs are really well molded. He doesn't stand all that great. I mean, once you pose him, that's pretty much it. That's all you're going to get on this guy, and he's going to have a lot of car hanging off the back of him. But it is what it is. So how does he stack up to Bumblebee? So let's compare him to a Deluxe Bumblebee. And here's where the figure kind of drops off. He's probably about 3/4 the size of Bumblebee. If they would have made this thing the size of the Deluxes, I would have been perfectly happy. And I like the figure itself, and if this is all we get, this is all we get. But, yeah, I mean, it's just a little bit smaller than Bumblebee. Is it that bad? Not really. It will look cool next to, you know, the other Age of Extinction figures, for sure. Yeah, I'm really kind of digging him. So let's get him compared to his Decepticon brethren, Galvatron and Lockdown. Alright, so here we have Stinger with Galvatron and with Lockdown. The only other two Decepticons we got out of this line. So we have one Deluxe, one Voyager, and then we have one one-step changer. So to transform him back, very simply, you just kind of scrunch everything up, push down until everything clamps together, like so, and then now you have his car mode, and there he is. Actually doesn't look bad. In comparison, Lockdown and Stinger are about the same size. About the same length and about the same width. It looks really, really good with the other vehicles. I'm very, very impressed with that. I mean, I think this is probably how I'm going to display my Decepticons on the shelf for this movie series. Because they actually look really good together. I like the three of them together. We get the same big purple logo on Stinger as we do on Lockdown. His is a little bit smaller, but all in all, it's not bad. I am enjoying it. If you are looking to complete your Decepticons from Transformers Age of Extinction, this is a must-buy. It is a Walmart exclusive. I think it's going for about $12. So it's a little bit less than a deluxe class figure, and you might be able to find it on sale. I know they've got a lot of figures for Walmart on sale right now. But if you do find one, pick it up because they are not everywhere, and the only place you're going to get him is Walmart. So definitely cool, and as you can see, he is a completely different design from Lockdown, which is really cool. It is the actual movie design, so it is accurate. I do like that. It has the movie accurate sculpt. He just doesn't have the articulation of a deluxe figure. That's all he's really lacking. And if that's all we get, that's all we get. I can deal with it. So there he is. Stinger from Transformers Age of Extinction, the Walmart exclusive. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. Definitely subscribe to my channel and share my videos. I do appreciate it. And as always, look for more videos in the future.